one secret that is keeping you poor and that is keeping you away from making a lot of money in SMMA or service-based business, because I ain't gonna talk about crypto in today's video because I only know how to convert Solana into USDT so I can get the money and take the money from my clients without having to pay to my Serbian government. However, the thing that most of you don't understand is that working with fitness coaches will keep you poor and broke for your eternity and for your entire life. It's much easier to scale your business and to make a lot of money when, I know you probably heard this many times, but you aren't actually implementing any of that. So if you want to scale to 100k per month, which is like first goal of most of us, I know my writing is very cool, so I hope you can, I don't hope, you must read this. So 100k, 100. You can get there. There are two routes, main routes. First one, which is like, what are you doing right now? This is this first route. And there's a second route. So you're charging for your services 1k, for example, 1k dollars. In order to hit 100k, my friend, you need 100 clients. So times 100. 100 clients, brother. Imagine retaining 100 clients. Usually what will happen, first, it's really hard to get 100 clients. Secondly, those clients are in 90% of situation pretty rude shit, and you will have a really hard time with them because they expect a lot of things from you. At the end, you will just burn out because you need 100 clients to get to 100k. And 100k, by the way, isn't a lot of money. There are people who are making much more. But with this concept, with this route number one, you will end up killing yourself pretty much, because it's really hard. Even like maintaining 100 clients, service-based business retainer, pretty hard. And for that reason, we are going to delete this route. And the second route is charging 5 to 10k plus, because then you only need 10 clients. And getting 10 clients is much easier than getting 100 clients, and retaining 10 clients is much easier than retaining 10 clients. Now you're probably thinking like, oh, but I don't have sales skills, or I don't know how to structure my offer. You can learn that in 1 hour. Like your sales skills, you can improve them like this with few sales calls, with few mind realizations. You can just structure your offer much better and charge 5 to 10k because you're solving few more problems, and you can charge that. Plus, if you genuinely help your client, if you make them money, if you make your client 50k, they'll happily pay you 10k. Having 10 clients for 10k will get you 200, and you will have your free time. You will be able to chill, travel, have the best time with your clients, because those guys who pay you the most are the easiest to work with. They're respectful, understandable, and chill. So this is the route you need to take. Now, the problem there is if you're at the bottom charging 5 to 10k, you're like, Jovan, like, how can I charge 5 to 10k? Like, how can I do this? This is too much money. This is so much money, you know, like, I can't even understand, like, what do you need to say? What do you need to sell? Easy, brother. I was there as well, and you'll figure it out. Now, the first step, I'm going to give you 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps to transform from charging, 1 to 2k retainer to 5 to 10k retainer. First and biggest realization in my head is that if I help my client make 100k, if I make literally someone 100k or like 50k or like 100k, I can easily charge that. Easily. Now, how you can help someone make 100k? These are all realizations. Now you're watching this and you're like realizing something new. So keep in mind, learn, pick a pen and paper and write those notes, because these are the videos that will have the most impact on your career, because these are videos Like, I remember as well when I was watching videos like this, when some random guy is talking some shit, but it is actually true. These are the videos that pretty much like a booster in my journey. They speed up the journey because they open some mental models. So how are you going to make someone 50 to 100k? Most of us who are doing SMA, service-based business, are doing some lead gen offer where we generate leads. For example, if you're doing, the point I'm trying to make is that try to work with people that also have high ticket offers. For example, if I'm working with a guy who's selling something for 10k, and if I just help him get 10 clients, boom, I made him 100k. And for that reason, he will be able to pay me 10. Do you understand? Also, for example, for content, if you're, I'm personally running content agency. So because of my content, if this guy makes 100k, and by the way, I'm avoiding to work with people who are selling something for $200, for $300. No, I'm purely working with clients who are selling something minimum at 5k, because then if I get them 10, 15 clients, which is pretty reasonable, because these videos that I make, they're watched from hundreds and hundreds of creators. So in reality, I just need to bring them few creators, so they make a bunch of money and they can pay me a lot. So first thing is this realization that have big offer and work with people that have money. This is the first thing. You need to work with people that have money and that they're selling some high ticket offer, because then you make them money, you will make more money, and this is how it goes. This is the first thing. Second thing is mindset. The good thing about mindset, try to convince yourself, even if it's a lot of money, 5 to 10k right now, try to convince yourself, try to hypnotize yourself that it is not a lot of money. When you're hypnotizing yourself, when you're convincing something that even for other people, they'll probably tell you like you're crazy. It is real to hypnotize yourself. I hope I said the word good, but when you're hypnotizing, I hope this is the English word. But try to convince yourself that it is not too much money. And what you can do is every single morning either say it aloud or either write it in the journal. I literally have this in my journal. I write every single morning, money is infinite and easy obtainable. Money isn't real. Understand that money isn't real. It's probably too much money for you because you are living with people who are making like 1 to 3k for the entire life. You're surrounded by average people and you think that this is a lot of money, for example 100k, but in reality it's not, because there are people who made businesses like normal people. You probably won't even recognize them in the car, who build businesses that there are 50, 100 millions and millions. Every single morning, this actionable step, write money is infinite and easy obtainable. And trust me, after I've been writing this for 6 months, now I'm convinced, and in my mind, as you can see, it's not a lot of money, but back then it used to be, so it works. Convincing yourself something, even if you don't believe it in the beginning, works 100%. You can even convince yourself that you're fast, that you speak good, even if you speak like shit, even if you're too slow, you can convince yourself that you're fast. If you literally like tell yourself in your subconscious that you're fast, it will work. But you need to repeat that. And probably I sound now crazy, but this is real. I truly believe that. So if you convince your mind, if you tell every single day that you're fast, you will connect that you're fast with your identity, meaning it becomes who you are, so you're now fast. This is how it works. And last thing, to be able to start making 5 to 10k, so we covered offer, we covered mindset. Recommendation for offers, we can read the book $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi, because there he literally describes step by step how to build these big offers so we can charge 5 to 10k. Secondly, we covered mindset, money is infinite and easy obtainable, money isn't real. And third thing that we can cover, stop selling. Now you're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what stop selling? Understand that when you're selling to, or where you're trying to convince guys to give you 5 to 10k, you will do that to business owners, because business owners have money. They already know all of your sales tactics. They already know all of your convincing methods and bullshit. But there, if you're trying to collect and get, because we can't make money, we can just get money. If you're trying to get 5 to 10k, 15, 20k from someone, you can't sell. And this connects to outreach as well. Doing outreach, being too pushy, being too salesy is the sign that you're a beginner and that you don't know much. So you need to position yourself differently. If you're trying to collect 5 to 10k, you're just the guy who found a solution and who found the guaranteed way to make that business owner an extra 50 to 100k, and for that reason you want to be charged 10k. So you aren't trying to sell and to push something. When you hop on a call, if this guy doesn't want to take action now, instead of being salesy and pushy and pretty much, saying please buy my thing, like take action now, like only 2 spots left. No, this is bullshit, this is fake. Instead, what you're going to say, you will not start working with him either, because he isn't qualified and he doesn't look like a person who works with you, because he's too thinking, he doesn't want to take action now. So this is how you reverse. Now you're the guy, you're the leader, and now you're pretty much telling him, oh, I don't want to work with you. Like, yeah, I'm charging 5 to 10k, but I don't want to work with you because you aren't, that good fit for me. Do you understand how we transitioned positions? I'm not anymore the guy who's aggressive, who wants money. Oh, like, no, you need to take action now, like buy now. No, I literally told my client, oh, I don't want to work with you because you aren't qualified and you aren't ready yet for my offer and for what I sell, for my secret mechanism. And this literally put his brain, this literally puts him in the position like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, I want to give him money and he doesn't want to take my money because I'm not, qualified yet. So I need to try, in 2 months to apply again. So change positions, stop selling, be positioned as someone who knows what he sells, who has a guarantee, who is 100% certain that he can deliver good results. And then you're not selling. You don't need some sales crazy skills. You're just presenting the solution to your potential client, guaranteed solution. This works. You can help him 100%. Yeah, these are a few things to start charging 5k. I hope this made sense. I gave you some sauce, some real sauce, and I really tried to make it understandable. But if you have any questions, just shoot me a message on IG or write in the comments. So to sum it up, first is your offer. Your offer is key. In order to charge 5 to 10k, you need to genuinely help someone, and you need to help someone make 50 to 100k, so he will be able to pay you 5 to 10. Otherwise, why would someone just give you 5k and in return get nothing back? So you can understand this from the listen now. If I come to you and I tell you I'll give you $2 and you give me $1, you will do that. In other situation, if I tell you you give me $2 and I give you $1, so like different, you won't do that. So this is the principle. Your offer, then structure your offer properly. You can read $100 million like offers from Hormozi, whatever is the name, and this is how you start, making good offer, working with people who have money. So you have to aim for people who have money. Stop aiming for fitness trainers, they're fully broke. So you only work with mostly businesses, already successful coaches and agencies. Try to work with people who are selling something online, because we're in this online game. Then you need to change your mindset. 5, 10k, 100k, it's not a lot of money. Money is infinite and easy obtainable. It's easy obtainable, it's infinite, it's abundant. And last thing is position yourself correctly. You aren't selling, you aren't pushy. Even like your outreach messages, they shouldn't be long, salesy. No, it's something chill. Like your outreach message should be literally like, I can help you add an extra 100k per month, guaranteed. If you're interested, hit me up. Something like that, chill. At the end of the day, we are all person, he's also human. Position yourself differently. Don't sell, don't be pushy. Instead, position yourself differently. So these are a few things, and yeah. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want more sauce. I'll see you in the next one soon.